then the other painful one was 2009 semi-final against Barcelona, even though it was Messi's Barcelona. It was the dirtiest game in the history of Champions League.
Dirtier than Kings versus Lakers in 01.
Bala. No,
damn, that's bad.
We had 6 shouts for handballs and penalties that were not called. Clear. If you look back at the footage now, it was clear. Yeah, like
Like it started basketball.
Yeah, let's not play basketball. We didn't get our calls. And Didier Drogba, that's the infamous statement was saying, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. That's where it came from. That's where it came from.
Shout out Didier Drogba. 2009.
And then in the last kick of the game, they scored. Anyway, that was heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
Are you okay? You're clearly still not okay. You're clearly not okay from this. Still. And this was like 14, 15, 16, 17 years ago,
this
dog.
This is me telling you how invested I am in Chelsea.
This was 17 years ago and you're not okay.
No.
Will you ever be okay? Will you ever be okay? Will you ever get over it?
I'm fine. I'm not going to die.
No, but will you ever get over it?
Will I ever get over it?
Yeah.
Probably, maybe one day. My kids will have to know what these teams did us dirty.
We could have won.
We could have about 4 Champions Leagues instead of 2. There we go.
Damn.
And I'm not even counting. I'm not even count the Liverpool, the goal that nobody saw in 2005. Anyway, Chelsea fans,
Arsenal.
Huh?
Could have been Arsenal.
Arsenal what? Winning.
Yeah, y'all could have nothing now.
Yeah. That's a bit too harsh.
I'm just saying.
That's a bit too harsh.
I'm just saying.
That's a bit too harsh now.
I'm just saying. You're complaining like we could have had 4. I know a team that's saying if only.
They've only been to 1 final, shame.
They've only been to 1. When was that?
That was 2006 with Thierry Henry. They had Thierry Henry. He wasn't too past his prime, but they had Thierry Henry. But then they went against Ronaldinho. So prime Ronaldinho.
Which one is to do?
Shame.
What you want them to do? Prime Ronaldinho. What you want them to do?
Well, we beat prime Ronaldinho.
Ow.
Chelsea did that. I'm just saying.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, but I'm talking like an old timer looking back at our glory days. Yeah, Nina, Chelsea must do the right thing. But
Chelsea, will they ever do the right thing?
Yeah,
because it seems like ever since Roman Abramovich left, because they did that thing where they just spent a whole bunch of money. And that's all I knew. I don't even follow soccer, but I just knew that there was a season like 2-3 seasons ago.
They're laundering money, bro. Like, it has to be £1 billion.